Welcome back to Cartoon Physics. Today, we're headed to Los Angeles, 2001, to analyze the race between Jesse and Johnny Tran in the movie The Fast and the Furious. We'll see how integral calculus and a little bit of physics can help us answer the question, did Jesse boost too soon?
Don't do it.
Junior. One way to conceptualize a race like this is to think about speed rather than distance. This is like a racer looking at his speedometer rather than the odometer to get a sense of how he's doing. And obviously there's a connection between speed achieved and distance traveled, and that connection is called integration. If we start with an equation for a line showing speed, and we integrate that equation, we end up with an equation that shows distance traveled. This graph shows Jesse's speed over time. And notice that I've highlighted the area underneath the curve. The highlighted area also represents distance traveled. And in fact, integration is often used to find the area underneath the curve. So, if Jesse wants to cover the most distance in a given time, he wants more area under his speed curve. He wants this rather than this. So, if drag racing were as simple as calculus, then the answer to our question is no. Jesse didn't boost too soon.
Too soon, Junior.
Now let's talk about some physics. When these guys use their nitrous boost, the engine speeds up, the wheels speed up, and if everything goes right, the whole car speeds up. So, what went wrong? At the beginning of the race, you can see and hear the cars peel out. This means that they're losing traction and not pushing the car forward. You'd want to wait to use your boost until the tires were fully engaged and able to handle the extra power without slipping. When Jesse uses his boost, you can hear his tires squeal, and this means that not all of the power from the engine is being used to push his car forward. You don't see Tran's wheels slipping, so we're supposed to assume that his boost is more effective. However, both cars were up to speed when they used their boost, so there's no clear rationale that waiting is what kept Tran's wheels from slipping. So, did Jesse boost too soon? By this analysis, no. At the beginning of the race, we can see that he's sweaty and nervous. He's immature and impulsive compared to Tran, who's cool and confident. So, too soon, Junior, is more of a way to capture this with a catchphrase, rather than describe the physics of the race. In conclusion, integration takes us from speed to distance, and the area underneath a curve can be found by integration. Thanks for watching Cartoon Physics.